From breathtaking space odysseys to dystopian cyberpunk nightmares, the sci-fi genre keeps pushing the boundaries of gaming. Whether you love exploring the stars, battling alien threats, or hacking your way through neon-lit megacities, I got some incredible sci-fi experiences you don't want to miss. In this video, let me show you 15 great new sci-fi games you should not miss. First game on the list is Black State. It is an upcoming single-player, story-driven action-adventure third-person shooter game developed by Turkish-based studio Motion Blur. In this game, you will take on the role of a protagonist working for a secret group of scientists called the Architects, tasked with saving captives and uncovering a dark mystery behind a cataclysmic event. With intricate boss fights, a rich narrative, and unexpected twists, Black State promises a thrilling and immersive experience. It is set to be released on PC via Steam and the Epic Games Store. However, an exact release date hasn't been announced yet. And next we have Blade Runner 2033 Labyrinth. It is an adventure game developed and published by Annapurna Interactive and Alcon Interactive Group, led by game director Chelsea Hash. This game is set in a dystopian Los Angeles after the blackout, between the original 1982 film Blade Runner and the 2017 sequel Blade Runner 2049. You will navigate this atmospheric, story-rich environment, uncovering secrets and piecing together the aftermath of the cataclysmic event. It is set to be released on PC, PlayStation 5, and other consoles, though an exact release date hasn't been announced yet.
Picking through the pieces. Being someone else. In places that no longer exist. That's where you'll find me. Searching. In the land of the dead.
Next game on the list is Borderlands 4. It is the highly anticipated next installment in the beloved looter-shooter series, developed by Gearbox Software and published by 2K Games. It is set on a new planet called Kairos, ruled by a ruthless tyrant known as the Timekeeper. In this game, you will take on the role of one of 4 new Vault Hunters, each with unique action skills and deep skill trees. The game promises intense action, dynamic movement abilities, and a vast array of weapons and enemies. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, the game boasts improved graphics and physics. It is set to be released in 2025 on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. And next we have a game called Defect, an upcoming cyberpunk squad-based immersive shooter game developed by Empty Vessel. It is set in the last city of mankind, where an authoritarian AI known as the System rules with inhuman logic. In this game, you can choose from dangerous factions like the System's policing force, rogue police elements, or various gangs vying for power. The game features intense multi-objective, multi-finale face-offs with futuristic weapons and technology. Players can engage in PvP or co-op modes, completing objectives like smuggling guns, assassinating targets, or arresting suspects. The game is set to be released on PC via Steam and the Epic Games Store. However, an exact release date hasn't been announced yet. And next game on the list is Den of Wolves, a cooperative first-person shooter, FPS heist game developed by 10 Chambers, the creators of Payday the Heist and Payday 2. This game is set in a techno-thriller future in Midway City, an unregulated innovation zone. You will form a crew to execute corporate espionage, sabotage, and assassinations. The game emphasizes planning and executing heists with dynamic, unpredictable missions that transition from stealth to full-on action. It is set to be released on PC via Steam and the Epic Games Store, though an exact release date hasn't been announced yet.
It's showtime.
Keep moving!
Plant the explosives at the window.
Heads up! The box is open!
Hang in there, we're almost ready.
Divided the enemies line up one by one like a real foot soldier. Stand my ground when I stare them down, cause they can't control us.
Diving in 3, 2, 1.
And on number 10, we have Erased, an upcoming action-packed psychological whirlwind set in a post-apocalyptic sci-fi world, developed and published by Jaron Jacques. In this game, you navigate an online open-world adventure with fast-paced combat, rail-grinding, parkour, and interactions with pets, NPCs, and graffiti. The game embraces diverse cultures through hip-hop, Afrobeats, and K-pop, offering a rich, story-driven experience. It is set to be released on PC via Steam and the Epic Games Store, though an exact release date hasn't been announced yet.
And never, ever dream. This city is not what you think it is. They locked us away like lab rats. We're gonna kill them. Every last one of them.
And next we have ExeKiller, an upcoming first-person action-adventure shooter game developed by Paradark Studio and published by Null Games. It is set in a retro-futuristic, post-apocalyptic version of New York in 1998. In this game, you will take on the role of Denzel Phoenix, a bounty hunter working for the Helion Corporation. The game features a dynamic open world with a mix of on-foot and hovercar navigation, intense gunfights, stealth options, and a focus on player choice that impacts the narrative and multiple endings. This game is set to be released on PC and consoles in 2025.
Sometimes I kill for money. Sometimes I kill for justice.
Your next target, Johnny the Wireman, wanted alive, picked up. Last seen somewhere in Jacobstown area. Bounty hunter, killer.
He's not going anywhere.
Bounty hunting is a hell of a business.
Who are you?
I am ExeKiller.
I want to make you an offer, which I'm sure you won't refuse.
Next game on the list is Exoborne, an upcoming tactical open-world extraction shooter developed by Sharkmob and published by Level Infinite. It is set in a post-apocalyptic United States transformed by extreme natural forces. The game features vertical gameplay elements like grapple hooks and parachutes. You will take on the role of Reborn, extraordinary survivors who use powerful exo-rigs to navigate and survive in a world plagued by warring factions, deadly elemental chaos, and other hostile Reborn. The game emphasizes exploration, resource management, and high-stakes multiplayer experiences. It is set to be released in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and PC via Steam. And next we have Last Sentinel is an upcoming open-world cyberpunk action game developed by Lightspeed LA, a division of Lightspeed Studios, and published by Proxima Beta. It is set in a dystopian future version of Tokyo, Japan. The game follows protagonist Hiromi Shota as she battles against robots attempting to invade an orphanage. It will features a unique environment, cast, narrative, and gameplay experience, combining elements of dystopian science fiction with intense combat. It is set to be released on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S in 2025.
I'm scared, Mommy. Please. Hush now. It's going to be okay. The demon is here. It's the demon.
Follow me.
And next game on the list is called Neo Berlin 2087, an upcoming cyberpunk-themed first- and third-person action-adventure game developed by Elysium Game Studio. This game is set in a futuristic Berlin where you, as a detective, navigating a divided society where technological advancements benefit only the wealthy, while the poor struggle in the slums. You will engage in high-octane ranged combat, solve mysteries using advanced cyberwares, and face moral dilemmas that impact the story. It is set to be released in 2025 on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X.
I never asked for your help. Why are you risking everything for me?
I'm not gonna let them hurt you, Natalie. This city needs someone like you.
I never asked for any of this.
We'll find a way.
I hope you're right.
I am doing whatever is necessary to keep you safe.
Next, we have Nivalis, an upcoming first-person adventure simulation game developed by Ion Lands and published by 505 Games. Set in a futuristic cyberpunk city, the game offers a slice-of-life experience where players can explore the city, decorate their apartment, start from the bottom, and work their way up to owning the most talked-about club, find love, and live the life they've only dreamt about. It features a rich narrative with a focus on immersive storytelling, dynamic cityscapes, and a variety of activities that allow players to soak up the atmosphere and interact with the world around them. This game is set to be released on PC via Steam and the Epic Games Store in spring 2025.
I'm here to help you find your feet. I took the liberty of scanning 14,682 publications related to the running of a successful hospitality business, and I can confirm that you are performing above average. Good news. Watch the sunset and listen to the fishermen's tales. One day, maybe you'll be able to tell your own stories. Sleep now. Rest. When the day turns night, leave your life behind. Neon feelings, just another night. Not sure how long I can stay. The spire is light years away. Come and find me where the night ends.
And next game on the list is Off the Grid. It is an upcoming battle royale game developed by Gunzilla Games set in a dystopian cyberpunk future on Teardrop Island. It features a unique blend of intense 150-player battle royale action with a deep 60-hour narrative campaign, allowing players to impact the story with their decisions. You can customize their in-game items, including high-fidelity weapons and cybernetic limbs, to create their perfect zero and dominate the competition. It is set to be released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via the Epic Games Store in 2025.
$1 million.
Obviously, this is going to attract everyone, not just ex-soldiers.
This is like Hunger Games happening in real life.
Players must undergo surgery in order to play.
They cut off your limbs, and they grow back by regen. And then they give you these cybernetic combat limbs and set you loose to go out and slaughter all your opponents. These people are just regular folks who have opted into total madness.
Technicians can literally resuscitate soldiers from death. Even extreme fatalities. They can regrow the patient from base tissue.
Okay, well, this is our floating surgical ship. It's where we bring our fallen players. And then within a couple of days, they're out playing again.
How much worse is this going to get? Are you really going to say nothing in defense of this despicable island of depravity that you are personally responsible for? What the? Oh my God, am I going insane? What's going on in the world? I fucking love this shit.
Welcome to the world's first real battle royale.
You think you're tough? Sign up. Come on down to the island. Come test yourself for real.
Next game on the list is Second Loop, an upcoming first-person action game developed by Kakeru Studio, set in a futuristic dystopian world. You will control a robot pilot named Goliath, using gravity-defying abilities to manipulate objects, solve sandbox physics puzzles, and engage in intense combat. It features a hauntingly beautiful post-apocalyptic cityscape with dynamic weather and immersive visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5. You can craft vehicles using machine parts and test drive their creations, adding a creative element to the gameplay. It is set to be released on PC via Steam, with a planned release date in 2025.
Shall not flinch from crushing any insurgency or uprising with the inexorable.
This is a stark admonition to all who would presume.
Second last game on the list is Spine, an upcoming action-adventure beat-em-up game developed and published by Neki, set to release in 2025. It follows Redline, a rebellious street artist who receives a sentient combat implant called Spine, allowing her to fight against an oppressive AI regime to rescue her captured brother. This game is set in a dystopian cyberpunk world combining gun fu, third-person shooter, and parkour elements, inspired by the John Wick films. You will navigate cinematic environments, perform combos with various weapons, and engage in intense close-quarters combat. It will be available on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S.
I never asked for this.
final game on the list is called Zoopunk, an upcoming action game developed by Thai Games set in the same world as their previous title, Forged in Shadow Torch. It is currently in development for console and PC, utilizing NVIDIA ACE technology for advanced AI-driven customization. You will take on the role of Rayton, a hero fighting against the Meccano ID Empire. It features a unique blend of wasteland exploration, mechanoid battles, and anthropomorphic characters. You can gather intel, design new warships with AI-generated artwork, and engage in dynamic combat. The game is set to be released in 2025 on PC and consoles.
Yeah. Did you draw the thing just now? This has a very high artistic value. Let's do it. Do you like to have your vehicle looks more special? You can both change the painting and draw a sticker.
And there you have it, 15 incredible new sci-fi games that are taking us to new worlds, pushing boundaries, and delivering unforgettable experiences. Which of these are you most excited to play? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest gaming content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.